Alright, welcome back to NGT4. This is the silver rounds. Today we have RiseNGrind versus Team Pro. So for the RiseNGrind lineup, we have Bandit, Mira, Jaeger, Smoke, and looks like Echo. And for the Team Pro lineup, we have a Hibana, Thatcher, Ash, Thermite, and a Buck. Buck, to me, on this map could prove to be very useful. However, Buck could also be pretty detrimental depending on how you use him, especially if he's bringing frag grenades. So it looks like the defending team is going to opt to go for the armory lockers and the archives room as their first option. Very nice objective to hold down, very easy to hold down, as I should say.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright. Now, to me, an interesting pick for this room is Echo. I've seen some teams be very useful with Echo, but I've also seen teams, cripple because of him. I've seen him used in good ways and I've seen him used in bad ways. However, it just really depends on the type of team that they are facing.
10 seconds to go.
Alright, looks like Skilly Biscuit is gonna shoot out the bottom of the B door, it looks like, to prevent the plant and also watch it if it does happen to go down. Let's go to the offensive side here. It looks like they're gonna spawn over onto the valley side. Looks like most of their team, if not every member of their team, is currently on their cams trying to get, trying to drone out where they're gonna enter from. Hopefully no one's there. Kagami is gonna shoot down this door or throw some pre-fire shots through the door. It will not pick off anybody, however. It looks like... Oh, never mind. They're just trying to shoot it for the camera. Pretty interesting. Looks like the Echo Cam is in CCTV. This might slow down the push from the Thatcher and that Thermite. Again, like I said, Echo could be very detrimental or it could be very useful depending on how you use him. Looks like they're gonna opt to slow down the push rather than prevent the plant, mostly with Echo. Hawkeye is going to get the kill onto Rowdy Rusher. That is that Echo player that I am talking about. Looks like a gunfight is going to pursue from SD and Xkian. SD is going to opt to go on his drone and drone him out momentarily. Looks like this A wall is going to get opened up. However, Mira is still on her mirror. Skilly Biscuit watching the flank for Xkian. Buck being very patient, making sure to take his time with this mirror. He doesn't want to push it and compromise a player for this lineup. However, Bandit is going to get the pick onto Thermite. Very big player down. Nice play from Element Gaming. Bandit shooting off those Hibana pellets will probably save this Mira. Bandit looking on over. Looks like a big gunfight's about to pursue here momentarily. Hawkeye taking his time. More of a slower push coming from Team Pro here. Looks like they need to get into objective and get the bomb plant done if they are going to have somewhat of a chance. Mr. Pro is rotating back over to Hawkeye. Look like he's gonna push the main door. Xkian, here's Ash somewhere. SD is pushing that Jaeger. Jaeger will pick up the kill. Hawkeye does go in for it. He rushes, he trades that kill back onto Hawkeye, Pro, and Kagami. However, Hawkeye does get the kill on Xkian. Very nice double kill from Element. Defense was not able to slow down that push. They were not able to pick off where they were coming from. It was just overall not a very good option to bring him. However, that is just my personal opinion.
Bomb located by attackers.
Very interesting set of reinforcements coming from Hawkeye here. Usually you don't see teams reinforcing this wall right
10
here.
seconds to
I
insert.
wonder if that's part of a strat that they're going for, if that's, you know, on purpose. However, I mean, anything goes.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb. Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Alright, looks like we're seeing a similar push here coming from the RiseNGrind lineup. Mexican rushing on over. However, he doesn't have anybody to open up that wall for him. He's gonna be stuck watching this angle. Looks like Blackbeard's gonna head on over on this B window. He is gonna drone it out, hopefully trying to get a pick onto Kagami. Kagami will pick off his drone. Looks like we have some shots coming over from me onto the right side of Blackbeard.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Looks like Blackbeard's just going to continue to hold that angle for his team. Make sure nobody rotates in or out of B. Hawkeye does get the kill on the Skilly Biscuit. That is Jackal. Hawkeye is very lit. He is going to stay downstairs, however. Make sure nobody else is going to challenge him downstairs. We got to rotate back up. The attacking team, they need to pick up Diffuser. They need to know that they have it in safe hands and make sure that, you know, it stays up there. Or that it stays with them, my bad. X can open up this window. He's going to cut off any rotation in or out of the office area. Meat does get the pick onto Capital. Looks like a fight might pursue here between... Oh, never mind. Habana and Hawkeye do battle it out. However, looks like Habana will win in that engagement. Habana very, very lit. Not safe for a lit player to have the diffuser. Big fights coming on over here on the B side of things. Looks like they're going to try to go for a B side plant. Element making his way into the office area. Kagami does get the pick onto Habana. Looks for the Echo Drone. He will spot it and he will take it out. Kagami also picking off Ash. 4v1 situation here. Not looking so hot for the RiseNGrind lineup.
15 seconds left.
Blackbeard does get shot to the wall. Very nice play from Team Pro. Good operators. I mean, Pulse coming with a UMP-45 with very nice damage, very low recoil. But, I mean, just, I wouldn't think of it as a viable option for this particular hold. I mean, most of the Pulse's, ability is to nitro from below, like I said. But it looks like they're gonna just use them for information gathering upstairs. Rook. Rook, very good, very low recoil, very nice damage. He comes with an ACOG, which is an also added advantage. But, I mean, I feel like they're more luxury operators than anything. I mean, yeah, he does provide extra armor for the team, and that could be very life-saving in a gunfight, but like I said, I would rather go with the necessities first and luxuries later if you're in the lead. Alright, moving on to this attacking side here. Looks like they are going to spawn into the valley side of things. Looks like Kagami and Pro are going to push together, while Buck and Ash are going to probably push upstairs and get that upstairs control. Alright, Thatcher will spot out Castle. We got some shots coming from the window. He will get the kill from the window onto Rowdy Rusher. Very good, nice job, Kagami. That is their Castle player out. He will spot Rook, peeking from the same mirror. Alright. Heading on upstairs, it looks like Manzo against Skilly Biscuit are holding this pretty fairly nicely. However, it looks like they probably are going to see a push from Habana here pretty soon. Habana, Ash, and Buck, it looks like. Kagami still downstairs with Defuser. Looks like he's by himself. Mr. Pro will open up that mirror. However, it will get shot out by Smoke. However, it still will destroy the mirror. Manzuik coming from the mirror, and very nice shots through the wall onto Mr. Pro. Academy taking his time. He's gonna make sure that, you know, most of the roamers upstairs are not gonna deny him when he goes for this plan. Looks like SP and Manzuik are gonna have a little bit of a gunfight here, along with Ash. Ash will toss in some flashbangs. While he does get naded from the left from Buck. Some shots will trade out. He goes for the knife. He does fail. And he will get shut down by Buck. Very risky from Ash, considering Smoke is also up there. Looks like they're going to get pushed here from Pulse and Smoke. Pulse will get the drop shot. However, Smoke will get the knife onto Hawkeye. Very nice plays from Element and Skilly. Bomb will go down, however. Kagami is gonna watch this rotation hold. He knows someone's bound to come in there. He knows someone might hop out for that kill. However, he's just gonna stay back and watch on his cam. Me and Element are both probably gonna duke it out here pretty soon. Element does know where Meat is. He gets taken down by the Claymore. Xkian will hop out the window and get dropped by the Claymore. This is two players down. It's a one-on-one situation. Meat will get the kill. Very nice 3-piece by Meat. Or my bad, 2-piece by Meat. Very nice goal from Kagami. I consider Echo not as useful on bomb. I'd rather go for maybe a Smoke instead. I just don't see him as a really viable option. I mean, I'll tell you why. It's just he's slow, his gun's weak. I mean, he has a very useful gadget, but it's not really lethal. Like, it's just my opinion. But I could be wrong.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Mr. Pro staying on cameras, making sure his whole team knows what side they're coming from. He will call out that most of their team is going to push from the valley side on top. Looks like every player from RiseNGrind is going to go for this upstairs take.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Meat is holding on to this objective in armory. However, Hawkeye is in the hallway. Hawkeye will get the kill under Thatcher. That is Skilly Biscuit. He will encounter another gunfight from Element Gaming. Some shots will trade out between the two of them. Element will get the headshot onto Hawkeye. The wall will get opened up by Habana. Meat all by himself upstairs. This might be Meat down. They know where he is. He will get called out by XT, and he will make his way on over. He will toss out the free nitro. It will pick off Rowdy Rusher. That is bucked off the board. Some twitch shots will come out, trying to lower his HP. He does see Element Gaming. Element Gaming will pre-fire the corner. However, he does go through the window, and he will get shut down by Twitch. Very nice play by Twitch. It is a 3-on-3 situation. The attacking team has full control of upstairs. This is very bad for the defensive team because Bandit can't get upstairs to get the flank. Looks like, you know, typically when an attacker opens up the floor above you, you know, it's mostly just over from there. And especially when Element is covering this line of rotation right here onto the east stairs, I mean, there's just no getting up. There's just no getting upstairs to get that flank. Agnes just gonna hold this angle. Really nice. Element Gaming does decide to push in the bathroom. He will get called out onto the camera. Kagami waiting right there. He will get pinged, however, by the camera. He's gonna decide to drone out this room right here. Looks like he will spot out Bandit. And I don't think he spotted out Echo quite yet.
15 seconds remaining.
Ooh, very nice kill from Rook onto Element Gaming. Manzo, a very nice trade onto Mr. Pro. Looks like Bandit and Twitch are gonna duke it out right here in this hallway. Pistol shots do come out. Failed drop shot. He does go for the knife and he will get shut down by Echo. Very, very nice play. Very nice hold, as a matter of fact. I feel like RiseNGrind, what happened, man? You had full upstairs control both. Alright, going back upstairs to Armory here. Looks like they're gonna trade out the Echo for the smoke this time. Looks like we're seeing a similar strategy set up here from Team RiseNGrind. Very interesting mirror placement. I wonder what the purpose of that mirror is. It doesn't really look like it has a necessary event line of sight onto anybody except to cut off the story. I would understand that, but it's just, I don't think it would be a really good use of a mirror. I would rather instead put it on this east wall to A, and then I would put my other mirror onto the south wall. I mean, that's typically what the strat goes, but whatever works for them. Looks like Team Pro is going to make their way from the east spawn. They are going to blow up below.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
I'm not seeing anything on his black guy. IQ is looking for those black guys. He is going to try to deny that information from... He will ping to his team, you know. There's a black guy right here. Be careful when you enter. However, my bad. That is Valkyrie getting the kill onto SD. Element Gaming also getting the kill onto Kagami. That will be 2 players down for Team Pro. Very detrimental, especially straight off the bat off the round. Team Pro, slow methodical push, I like it, but when playing against a team like RiseNGrind, you're gonna have to get out of your comfort zone a little bit and, you know, aggressive up, I guess. He will get drawn up by IQ. IQ will call him out behind the mirror. He's gonna watch this. So, Free Fighters do come to the door. Will not tie up anybody. Move on to this side. Hawkeye below, trying to cut off this rotation. However, I don't think he quite knows that Rowdy is literally in the room right next to him. Looks like he does know. He will pick on the kill from Hawkeye. Will get the kill onto Rowdy Rusher. Missed flashes coming from Ash, very, very weird. Element Gaming Bandit will pick off Meat. This is a 2-on-4 situation, not looking so hot for Team Pro. IQ will get the kill onto Skilly Biscuit. He will also get the kill onto Xki, and that is Rook and Valkyrie out. Team Pro needs to pick up the diffuser. However, looks like IQ will try to defend him while he does do that, trying to intimidate the other team. Some shots will come at him from Mira, laying on the ground. They are gonna go for a B plant. He will toss in a nade. The nade will connect and it will down Mansuik. However, he does not know that he's down. He still thinks he's alive. Some shots will come in his direction again. Team Pro does get killed by Element Gaming. 2 headshots onto Mr. Pro and Hawkeye. They do have time for the defuse and they do have time for the revive. Like I said, Team Pro, if you're gonna play against a team that's super aggressive, you also gotta match their aggressive.
Your bomb is being defused by attackers.
Team Pro hunting for these drones. They will make sure all information gathering for the enemy team does get denied straight off the bat.
10 seconds to insertion.
Mr. Pro having a little bit of a hard time trying to get this drone right here.
To go.
However, I do understand why he's so interested in getting it. One drone
And defuse a bomb.
is a lot. It can mean it could mean the difference between life and death in these types of situations, because a game like Siege very information based. And 2 drones is always better than 1, so getting your drone shot out during prep phase is a very, very bad idea. Looks like the main attacking push is going to come from upstairs, from by CCTV. Oh, the game is going to wait right here, drawing it out, make sure it's going to be all clear before he decides to push in. Very interested. Hawkeye looks like he's playing downstairs by himself while the rest of his team is upstairs holding this objective. Oh, never mind. Mr. Pro and Hawkeye are downstairs. Looks like all 3 players from RiseNGrind will get called out by this pulse. Nitro from underneath will not hit the target. He does rotate back up the west stairs, gets into the objective. He's going to provide support for his team up here. Looks like AWOL will get opened up here. Academy still watching this hold right here, trying to deny anybody trying to come in. Still holding this angle, making sure no one's gonna get an easy plan off. Shots ringing out from the hallway of CCTV. Looks like Habana's gonna get echoed and he will drop Habana. However, he will get fired at from Blackbeard. Blackbeard will pick up the kill onto Bandit. Still holding a tight angle, making sure no one else is gonna come around the corner. He will get echoed again and he will get called out by that echo. Not looking so hot for Blackbeard and his team on this A wall. Like I said, I mean, an echo could be very useful, and this is exactly what they're doing. They're proving his usefulness. They are showing that as long as he does have echo shots, he can deny somebody from pushing into a certain line of sight. He will get echoed again. I think he will also get called out. However, I don't see Pulse quite pushing him yet. Oh, never mind. He will push on over. He will pick up the kill onto Blackbeard. He trades some shots at Thermite. He will not get tagged up, though. He does drop. Still holding this. He will spot and get the nice, I guess, crouch drop shot onto Rowdy Rusher. That is Thermite. No one's watching the bomb. Oh, never mind. Manzu kick going on over here. Element getting the kill onto SD and BH. That is Echo out. That is Manzuik picking up the kill onto Valkyrie. Pro does come up from behind. He will get drop shotted by me. That is Thatcher. Element will also get the final kill onto Hawkeye. Looks like they are going to open up the rotation hole in the bathroom. That is going to provide some movement space in between bomb sites without going directly into the line of sight of this main door hallway and the rotation hole into B.
5 seconds remaining.
Element, the roamer, he is gonna try to go for the spawn peek, I think. He will go for the spawn peek. Being very patient, making sure no one's gonna come at him from above. Being very patient. However, Ash does slip past him.
Defender has
Cagney
left
will
the
also
area of
slip past
operation.
him right here. Very, very risky
Defender is
pulls.
approaching the kill zone.
Looks like Team Pro is gonna go for the upstairs take again, with most of their players going for this upstairs. Bug breaking into CCTV, clearing it out for his team so that way they don't have to worry about the run out. He is gonna decide to bomb rush, it looks like, this office area. He's gonna toss on a nade over there, gonna clear out the right side and then probably push in with his skeleton key. Both players on the upstairs objective will get taken out. Oh, not get taken out. They will get pinned. Manzowick does take out his cam. Skilly Biscuit getting the kill onto Hawkeye. That is Ash. Mr. Pro taking that kill right back onto Skilly Biscuit. That is Jaeger. Pre-fire shots do come out from Mira. But gonna toss on this grenade over here. He will down Manzowick. Manzowick will get killed by this skeleton key. This game has just absolutely turned. Element Gaming says no to that. He will get the kill onto Buck. Very nice flank hit. Some more pre-fire shots, hoping to scare anybody off of that. 2-on-3 situation. Oh, my bad. 3-on-3 situation. Anything can still happen here. Watching this Ash right here. Not Ash, Habana. Making sure nobody comes for her while she's at her most vulnerable. Looks like Kagami on the first floor will have his own struggles down here, trying to clear off players off of objective to get an easier plan for his team. Element getting a flank from the customs extraction. Looks like all upstairs hatches really opened up. Element at this window, he does see Mr. Pro. He does see that he's dropped. Will he go for this run? He also sees that Meat has dropped. Will he go for this? He will get the wallbanger through the barricade. However, he does duke it out with Meat. X-King getting the kill onto Kagami. It is all up to Thermite in this situation.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds left, and Diffuser is still not in his hands. He will go for it, and he will get drop shotted by Element Gaming.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds.
Alright, going up onto this armor here. Looks like they are going to opt to go with the Echo again. Echo has been very useful for Team Pro, looks like. It looks like they know how to use them, and they're going to make sure the other team
Attackers
uses
dropped the
it.
diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Alright, most of Team Pro coming from the Valley spawn. Again, I mean, most common spawn, most safest spawn, it looks like. Most of the team is going to come up from CCTV, making sure no one's in here. I feel CCTV is a very big flanking route for defenders, so taking control of this room first thing is very good. Making sure nobody's gonna get the flank onto this A wall if you decide to open it up. Looks like they will opt to open it up. Scaly Biscuit still watching for this flank that might come out here. Mr. Pro playing underneath, making sure if anybody's gonna get that kill onto that flanker, it's gonna be him. Looks like Thermite will shoot out this wall right here, trying to get a nice cheeky line of sight. Mr. Pro looking from underneath, looking for this, for anybody roaming downstairs. He's also doing this with Hawkeye. Very nice rummers, very nice guns. Scaly Biscuit and me might have a confrontation here momentarily. Valkyrie laying down. She knows she's in a bad position. She will toss out a nitro hoping to get anybody. It won't get anybody, but it will take out one of their cams. Still looking out on this peak. Element Gaming getting the kill onto Echo. Thermite getting the kill onto Bandit. Now looking so hot. Some pre-fire shots from Sledge will also down Valkyrie. Some more pre-fire shots, hoping to finish off Valkyrie. Looks like Element Gaming will get the rush from the hallway. However, she will get traded out by Mr. Pro. Xkian will also kill Mr. Pro.
Attackers activating the
Not looking so hot for Jaeger, as he is the only one alive, and he will get killed by Scaly Biscuit. Very, very nice attack coming from the RiseNGrind lineup. Like I said, perfect example. He tried to get the flank into CCTV, but they already had control of it, so they were able to close that out. Game number 1 will come from RiseNGrind. Alright, game number 2. This is gonna be Cafe Dostoyevsky. For the blue attacking team, we are going to see Team Pro, and for the defensive side, we are going to see RiseNGrind. RiseNGrind coming with a pretty usual defense lineup, and same thing with Team Pro. Don't really see much action from Blackbeard in these tournaments. However, he is starting to make his way into the spotlight as of recently.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, first defense site, we are going to see Dining Room and Mining. Very typical spot. Looks like Scaly Biscuit gonna open up some rotation holes into the reading room walls for his team. He is gonna castle off this entrance right here. Very interesting strategy coming from RiseNGrind. Typically, teams like to castle off the B door and
10 seconds
the
to
B
insertion.
windows, or just all straight B windows, or A window. There's just multiple combinations you could do with castle.
Attackers are moving out to locate
Looks like
a bomb.
Xkian gonna go for the spawn peek right here.
Activating camera.
Defender is approaching a kill zone.
He is not gonna spot anybody. Looks like somebody will spot him.
Defender has left the designated
He sees
station.
Kagami. Kagami sees him. He will get the headshot onto Kagami. That is Sledge down. Nice spawn peek. He will get called up by the enemy team. He will decide to rotate back upstairs and make sure he provides as much support as he can. He just wanted to get the easy pick off the board. Make sure a player is crippled or is down, crippling the other team. Looks like Mr. Pro is gonna make his way onto the skylight right here. He's gonna try to take control of, looks like piano and
Attackers
cocktail
recovered the
lounge,
diffuser.
maybe? Luck is also gonna opt to go up here. Looks like most of the attacking team is gonna decide to take upstairs and play some top-down gameplay onto this objective site, which is a very common strategy. I mean, most attacking teams for this map are gonna try to take control of piano and cocktail, blow open the hatch, blow open the floor, and fuse it if you have one, and just annihilate the other team. It's leaving them at their most vulnerable. I mean, the entire floor is destructible. It's your entire oyster. Same thing with the B objective. Not so much the B objective, but it's still feasible. Making their push down here. It took a little bit of time to get down here. However, they are going to take control rather easy. He will get nitro from below. Rowdy Rusher getting the kill on the Hawkeye. That is Ash. Looks like Blackbird is going to have his own gunfight. He is trying to hold down this rotation here onto the north stairs, making sure nobody gets the flank upstairs from this side. Looks like he's gonna take some shots. Hatch will get opened up from piano room. Sees one run by, throws some shots into the wall. It is reinforced. Xkian looking on out. Never mind, he will back off due to his friendly smoke. 30 seconds and nothing too interesting coming from the attacking team here. They wasted a lot of time getting into the building because of that spawn peak, and they're just making even slower of a push trying to get the bomb down. Thermite is on the stairs. Looks like they're gonna drop hatch and then try to plant right there. He will get taken out by Jaeger. Mr. Pro will also get down. It's all up to me. Will he be able to clutch this for his team?
5 seconds left.
Looks like he has no idea what to do. He is going to look for the flank. He is not going to get anywhere with that. Manswick getting the kill onto Mr. Pro with the smoke nade. Very, very nice smoke. Like I said, nothing too interesting coming from the defensive or the offensive side in terms of operator. But looks like they are gonna trade out the smoke for Echo, and they're gonna trade out this. My bad. They're gonna trade out the. Who is it? Anyway, looks like Yu's coming onto this. Trying to make sure they don't stop the bomb. However, that will be too late.
Going up.
Academy setting up a mirror strat onto this piano here, onto this piano room. That is going to deny any push coming from the piano west side, it looks like.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Like I said, piano. It's on this map. It's all about this room right here. The room with the piano and the annoying music. It's because it's such a good room that it leads into multiple bomb sites, like this, for example, cocktail lounge and bar. I mean, mining and dining. It's just a nice room to take control of if you're the attacking side. Scaly Biscuit gonna make his way onto this window here. I don't think any of them's watching their flank. They are vulnerable to a run out from outside. Mirror trying to hold this down as best as she can. Some pre-fire shots will come at Scaly Biscuit. Will tagging him off, but not a lot.
Stay back.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Looks like Hawkeye's still holding that angle onto that window. We get tagged up. He will toss a nade into Freezer. Looks like that's not gonna do it. Oh, looks like Mira will get taken out by Element. He does make his way into here. Mr. Pro will trade the kill right back on the Scaly Biscuit. However, Echo will get taken out by X-Key, and they are not letting this kill go away.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Looks like X-Key and Element are holding down this side. They're telling their teammates, come plant, come plant. Hawkeye does get kills onto Element. He will deny that Ash. He said, no Ash, you're not picking off anybody else. Still trying to make his way onto this window. He will get spotted out by Hawkeye. We'll shoot a dead body on accident, it looks like. He will get ran out on from Mr. Pro.
Defender exposed.
3-on-2 situation. Never mind. Thermite said, no, we're gonna even the odds getting the kill onto Kagami. Mandu trying to make his way up here. Barely missing Mr. Pro on this hatch. Rowdy Rusher in the freezer room, trying to make sure nobody else tries to spearhead their way back into OBJ. He knows Mr. Pro got the run out. He knows that he's on an objective. However, he does realize he's back in objective. Tagging IQ up. IQ will get the kill onto Mr. Pro. Looks like Mandu and Hawkeye are duking it out right here. He is going to get support from IQ. IQ is going to come from below. He will get killed by Rowdy Rusher. Like I said, nothing really interesting with the operator selection. Echo is starting to see his way on both teams.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
They are going to go for the same defense as Team Pro had. However, they are going to use a bit of a different strategy here. Looks like they are going to opt to go for the mirror in the same spots, but I just don't think that, you know, it's going to be very useful to them. But anything goes. Castle is going to castle off Piano Room. He's going to try to cut off any rotation into there.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, I see what he's doing. Very nice kill haul from Rowdy Rusher. He does blow out, looks like this, I don't know, this cabinet right here. So he could lay down, but he could also get the P. Oh, that's very nice. Looks like no one's gonna expect that quite yet. Alright, looks like the offense will make the way in from Christmas Market. Mr. Pro heading on up. He's gonna try to open up the hatch and try to spearhead his way into this piano room. Smoke is gonna try to hold this down as best as he can.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Looks like Mira will get tagged up through
Attackers
the
recovered the bomb
These are at about 60 HP probably. The attacking team looks like they're gonna try to play mostly on top of this skylight and this skylight hatch. Kagami trying to make his way into the bottom. Kagami gonna drone it out. Gonna make sure that no link flank is gonna happen. Looks like Castle has prepped their window for a run out onto Kagami, but I don't think he's aware that Kagami is even there, period. Mr. Pro opening up this window across from the bathroom. Looks like he is gonna open it up. Nantukeg is gonna shoot out those Habana pellets. Okay, gonna make his way into dining room from below. Looks like the whole team is gonna try to rotate down below and work their way from below to up instead of up to down. Not much action coming from the offensive side. Looks like they're taking their time with this push. Mr. Pro trying to open up that mirror. Mantica getting the kill onto SD and BH. Kagami making his way up the stairs. He will spot Mantica. He does secure the kill. Hatch does get opened up. Mr. Pro still in here. Roddy, Rush, and Element Gaming are completely cut off from the piano room. They can't provide support to Mira. 25 seconds left on the clock. They are going to start rushing in a desperate attempt to try to plant. Looks like Mr. Pro and Hawkeye are going to make their way upstairs. Some shots coming out from, it looks like Jaeger. Mira will get the kill on the Hawkeye. Mr. Pro still trying to make his way into this bathroom. He knows that's a very interesting, or a very nice way into the objective site. Kagami taking control of it. He will spot Smoke, and Smoke will take it out with the SMG-11. However, Echo does get 2 nice headshots onto the other 2 players from Team Pro. Zero to 3, not looking so hot for the Team Pro roster right now. Looks like they're aware of how good RiseNGrind is, and they're trying any method that they can in a desperate attempt to see what works. At this point, Team Pro isn't really sure what to do, like, definitively, but they're trying to experiment and see what works. Looks like for the offensive team, they are gonna go for a Twitch instead of a Blackbeard this time. Looks like the same objective site, bar and cocktail lounge.
Razor wire ready. Anybody need a shave?
Meat, gonna toss on over a camera onto this Christmas tree here in piano room. He knows this is a very my bad. He knows that this is a very, how do I say it? A very advantageous spot for the offensive side. He's gonna make sure he has something in there to make sure that his team knows that they're gonna come from there.
5 seconds to insertion.
Hardwire ready.
I say they are gonna load up this white stairs with barbed wire. They're gonna try to slow down that push that they know is inevitably gonna come from white stairs.
New camera feed up and running. ADS deployed. Ready to go.
Mandy kept watching for this peek onto him, making sure he's all clear to move up onto this piano right here. Looks like Hawkeye Jaeger will be the one designated to hold this piano run. Meat rotating back on and off of the red stairs, making sure the hatch doesn't get opened up, and if it does, making sure that it gets denied right away. That bottom is gonna open up this hatch onto red stairs, it looks like. Mr. Biscuit, or Skilly Biscuit, not Mr. Biscuit. Skilly Biscuit is gonna throw some pre-fire shots into the bathroom.
Scanning. Stay sharp.
Hawkeye peeking on over, making sure everything's all good for me.
Deploying drone.
Looks like Skilly Biscuit on these, behind this little counter desk here. He will get called out and he will get down by Jaeger, that is Hawkeye. I don't think he's aware that somebody else is also there with him. Element will get the kill back onto Mr. Pro, that is trading. 2 very big players out for the Team Pro lineup. He will spot IQ. IQ will drop. They will trade some free fire shots. Looks like he will get killed by Bandit. Very nice support from here. Jaeger very weak. Not gonna have a lot to provide for his team. Element will get the kill onto SD and BH. Ash will get tagged up, but he will secure the kill onto Kagami. He will also get the kill onto Hawkeye. Very nice plays. Very nice aggression coming from this Element player here. It looks like he's very well with Ash. He knows the recoil pattern. He knows how to play here. He knows how to rush. Team Pro, if they want to stay in this tournament, they have to step it up. They have to at least win a round so they don't get completely blown out by RiseNGrind here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, not anything interesting on the offensive side. Nothing too interesting on the defensive side in terms of operator. However, they are going to pick a different bomb site to defend. It is going to be mining and dining room.
Remaining. 5 seconds to go.
Let's see how the attacking team decides to
Attackers are
push
heading
this
out
certain
to defuse a
objective.
bomb.
Looks like SD is going to spawn him by himself. Very weird spawn choice for Buck. 3 players from Team Pro are going to spawn from Christmas Market, and oh my bad, looks like Hawkeye also spawned there. Okay, getting a nice pixel peek under that door. He sees it shot out. XK and also shot out bakery window. Looks like he's gonna opt to not peek it and instead go provide support. Hanging me on top of this. Gonna try to make his way either A, upstairs, or B, try to make his presence known onto the A window. Looks like some shots are getting traded out right here.
Drone is ready to go.
Castle does hear the main window get blown out. He does throw some pre-fire shots at it, however he will not see anything. Oh, making a nice kill haul for his team.
ADS deployed and ready to go.
See you on the other side.
Alright, looks like Sledge will encounter somebody. Oh, not Sledge. Looks like Habana will encounter X-Kid on these white stairs. Mr. Pro will secure the kill onto Jaeger, however she will barely make it out with her life. Looks like she's also going to open up these hatches here momentarily.
Going live. Swapping mag.
Alright, Ash making her way onto this terrace. She will spot Valkyrie. Skilly Biscuit will get the kill onto Mr. Pro, that is Habana. And pre-fire shots come from Rowdy Rusher, however she will trade those pre-fire shots right back. Skilly Biscuit also made his presence known, however he does get a headshot by Ash. Some more pre-fire shots coming from Valkyrie, trying to get the headshot onto her, however he will not secure the kill. He will get called out by his team. Hopefully Academy will be able to pick up this kill onto this Valkyrie here. Looks like Rowdy Rusher will get dropped by Hawkeye. Element Gaming, and it looks like Manzukick does get killed by Buck. It's all up to Element Gaming to try to get this 1v4 clutch. He will spot Buck. They will tag him up on the pings for the camera, or on the camera. He does see Ash. He does pre-fire around the corner. They will not tag up each other. Looks like Buck making his way down the hallway. Oh no, he's making his way into mining room. Bomb will also go down in the mining room. He's also watching this corner. He will get drop shotted, he will get pre-fired, and he will get tagged up. However, he decides to run away. He said, "Nope, bandit, I'm gonna live to fight another day." Academy watching this window. He will get the kill into Fireplace. Very nice kill by Hawkeye. It looks like, not Sledge. Very, very nice play from Team Pro. They were like, we're not going to get blown out. We are going to make sure that, we're a good team. We are going to make sure, to try our best and try to make this comeback happen. Looks like Team Pro has opted to go for the Rook. They know that the RiseNGrind's drop shots are absolutely devastating, so they're going to try to go for more body armor for each member of the team to make sure that they survive their gunfights.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
Like I said, he
bomb.
wouldn't be my normal pick, but when the odds are stacked heavily against my team like this, I completely understand why they opted to go for this pick instead of another operator for, let's say, maybe a mute, maybe a pulse, maybe a capsule even.
seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb. Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Alright, going on to the offensive side over here. My bad, not this player. Going on the defensive side here, looks like they are gonna spawn from the south.
Gotta lock on targets.
Mexican watching for the upstairs spawn peak, however, Manzu Kick and Rowdy Rush are watching for the downstairs peak.
Activating camera. Idiot is ready to go.
Looks like it's all up to Mr. Pro to hold this upstairs objective by himself. He has placed barbed wire under the skylight, making sure if anybody drops, he will know about it. Looks like Hawkeye's also going to provide support for him up here.
Going live.
Free fire shots coming out of here from Habana. Skilly Biscuit securing the kill on the Mr. Pro. That is Bandit down.
Drones up and running.
Looks like Rowdy Rush is going to try to sneakily make his way through this barbed wire and onto the piano room. However, he is probably going to encounter some resistance from this Jaeger. Smoke does get tagged up, but he will barely make it out with about 60 to 70 HP. Looks like he will spot and kill Skilly Biscuit. However, he is going to stay downstairs. He isn't going to contest for any much than he has to. However, momentarily, Hatch probably will get opened up and be even more devastating to his team.
Drones up and running. Look out.
Looks like they will get called out. Habana and Thermite, or the Black Eye will get shot out, and that is, Valkyrie is gonna get tagged up. Kagami is gonna get the kill onto Habana. This is a 3-on-4 situation. Pro in the lead by the one man. Still staying on this hatch. Thermite being very patient with his kills. He knows they're gonna cross over eventually. Just waiting for that golden moment. Element's gonna drop by the reading room. He will get the... Oh, my bad. That's Xkin. Xkin Twitch will get the kill on the Kagami. That is Rook. Thermite will get tagged up. He is downed upstairs. He will get finished off by SD and BH. That is Valkyrie. It is a 2-on-3 situation. 40 seconds left on the clock. And they do not have Defuser. Xkin does get tagged up. He is down. Oh, my bad. Meat does get tagged up by Xkin and Element. Element finishing off the kill onto Meat. Hawkeye rotating back upstairs. He knows he has defusers, and they're just going to protect it. They know how to play smart. They know they don't have to push them as long as they have control of the defuser. X-Key making his way from the cigar lounge. SD and BH are going to trade out shots. X-Key is going to down SD and BH.
15 seconds to go.
15 seconds left on the clock. X-Key is going to secure this kill. Jaeger, where are you at? Jaeger's still going to stay upstairs in Cocktail Lounge. They are going to drop, and they are going to get the plant onto Mining Room and or... Oh, never mind. Yeah, they're getting the plant onto Dining Room. He knows fan is going down. Time has run out. That only means one thing.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser.
Watching for that hatch. Looks like he's gonna go down red stairs, trying to make his. Oh, never mind. Looks like he's gonna drop off of the bar balcony. Element still thinks he's upstairs. However, he. Oh, never mind. Hawkeye does get the kill onto Element Gaming. This is a one-on-one situation. X-Skin on the window. Looks like X-Kin is in the superior line of sight. However, Jaeger might be able to trade this kill and get this defuse off. Looks like he's going to shoot the Claymore. Twitch does hear. He is going to repel down, and he is going to get the kill on the Hawkeye. This is securing match number 2 for RiseNGrind.